Welcome to a highlight reel original production. This is the Wrestlecrate August unboxing edition. So sit back, relax, enjoy the content. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe.
What's going on, everybody? Hello and welcome to another edition of the Wrestlecrate unboxing video. This is the August edition. So we've been waiting patiently for the box to arrive. It has now came. We shall go through and run through each item, give it a star rating, see what we think of each particular item, and then we shall give each crate a star rating at the end, and we shall run up and see which crate's been the best of 2018. This is the August edition. So without further ado, we shall get straight into it, see what goodies we've got inside the box this month, and go from there. Okay, so starting the first item of this month, which we have is the marquee item, the highly advertised, highly spoiled item. And there's a good chance that people could receive a special edition of said item. 1 in 6 subscriber will get the special edition variant of this item. We have it here. Item number 1. The Triple H Skull King Pop Vinyl Figure. Now, unfortunately for me, this is just the regular edition. We have the special edition, which is shown on the back there. And it's Triple H with his skull helmet gear on. That is the Chase limited edition variant. But this is my first ever pop figure, and yeah, I know these things are pretty popular. The King of Kings, Triple H, number 52 of the collection of pops, together with Sledgehammers and Cape combo. Even though I didn't get the limited edition variant, I'm still very happy with this. It'll be a nice figurine to kick off my collection. Triple H, the King of Kings, Skull King edition. Very happy with this. I'll have to keep it in the box to maintain its integrity. But there you go, people. I didn't get the special edition this time, but if you did, display it with pride. Pop Vinyls, Triple H Skull King. Happy with that. Item number 1.
Triple H Funko Pop Vinyl Figure. The Game, the King of Kings, the Cerebral Assassin, the 14-time WWE World Champion Triple H is one of the greatest superstars of all time. Which officially licensed WWE Pop Vinyl did you receive inside your crate? The King of Kings variant, or the rare Skull King Chase version? Well, it says Skull King on the packaging, but I believe we got the King of Kings variant as he didn't have all the gear on. But that's no biggie. I like the pop. It's going to be going in my collection. 4 stars out of 5.
Moving on to item number 2 we have this month, and it is a hand-signed print, which we have right here. Let's have a little look at this. Oh, here we go. And this is Ginny, which is a wrestler who was featured in last month's edition as well, with the little lapel pin which we had, but now we have a signed hand print. This is the WWE UK superstar and current progress women's champion, Ginny. So there you go, everybody, a hand signed piece. Yeah, not a bad image. It's actually a photographic image as well, as opposed to like an art piece or something like that. But again, it is signed. So there you go, a hand signed print of Ginny, the WWE UK superstar and current progress women's champion. Item number 2.
Ginny hand signed print. This beautiful image was taken by Portrait of a Wrestler and hand signed by WWE UK superstar and current Progress Wrestling Women's Champion Ginny. Ginny has been slaying it on the European wrestling scene for the past 4 years and is one of the fastest rising wrestlers in the world. So yes, we have now got an image of Ginny. We got the lapel pin last week. Hand signed piece, photographic piece. I do like it, and it's got the signature, so we'll go 3.5 stars out of 5.
So moving on to the third item we have, and this is the exclusive t-shirt item which we have in this month's crate. You receive a t-shirt every month, and this month is no exception. We shall have a quick look and see what it is this month. Where are we at here? Come on. Oh, it's upside down. It's upside down. Oh, here you go, look. We have a... Ah, yes. It is none other than the Mayor of Slamtown, John Morrison. Look at that. There you go. Johnny Nitro, John Morrison, Johnny Mundo, Johnny Impact. He's went by a couple of different names now, but this is the Mayor of Slamtown. Officially licensed t-shirt. What do we think of that? Yeah, I like that. Mayor of Slamtown. This is definitely going to get worn. This t-shirt, 100%. Do you like the design of that? Mayor of Slamtown. I have actually seen Johnny Mundo wrestle against AJ Styles of all people in Newcastle a couple of years ago. But there you go. Happy with that. This month's exclusive t-shirt. Johnny Mundo, aka Johnny Nitro, aka Johnny Morrison. Item number 3 in this month's crate.
John Morrison exclusive t-shirt. Johnny Nitro, John Morrison, Johnny Mundo, Johnny Impact, and now Johnny Wrestlecrate. The Mayor of Slamtown comes to Wrestlecrate with this month's exclusive and officially licensed t-shirt from Impact Wrestling, Lucha Underground, and former WWE superstar Johnny Mundo. Yes, we like the t-shirt. The design of it is good and the colour scheme is good. I have actually watched Johnny Mundo wrestle before, as mentioned in the clip. I'm going to give this item 4 stars out of 5.
The 4th item we have in this month's crate is a keyring item which we have. It is old school wrestling keyring. So for all you old school wrestling fans out there, here's a nice little keyring that's going to suit you down to the ground. Old school wrestling, and I do believe that's a little picture of a Wrestlecrate on the bottom of that as well. So there you have it. Keyring. I'm not sure how many keyrings we've actually had in crates over these months, but I do like the look of this one. I'll be able to stick that one straight on the old keychain in homage to old school wrestling. I am an old school wrestling fan, so yeah, like the look of this. Be a nice little addition to the keychain. Old school wrestling. Item number 4.
Old school wrestling keyring. If you miss Alex Wright, Meng, La Parker, Reese, and Horace Hogan as much as we do, then you'll appreciate this old school wrestling keyring. In fairness, none of those names really meant anything to me, but I still have my own opinion of old school wrestling. Big old school wrestling fan, obviously growing up on it as a kid. And yeah, it's a good little design for a keyring. I don't think it'll be too obtrusive. Nice rubbery feel. And yeah, it's old school wrestling, baby. So we'll go 3 stars out of 5 for this one.
The 5th item we have in this month's crate is a Wrestlecrate Lapel Pin, licensed pin. And wow, look at that. Ain't that a little beauty? This month it is the Gorilla Position Lapel Pin, officially licensed for Wrestlecrate. Gorilla Position, look at that. I do like that. That's like a little championship belt. The Gorilla Position Championship. Big fan of that. That's possibly one of the best pins that I've seen come out of the lapel pins out of the boxes for Wrestlecrate. I'd definitely say it's top 3, maybe even top 2. Nice. I do like that a lot. Gorilla Position Wrestlecrate official licensed pin. So there you go, everybody. The lapel pin, item number 5.
Gorilla Position Lapel Pin Badge. Officially licensed pin badge of the championship belt belonging to the UK's biggest WWE themed podcast, The Gorilla Position. Yeah, looking at it, it does look like a decent lapel pin badge, to be fair. Some of the ones that come through aren't much cop, but I do like this one. It's good. It's well designed piece. I think it's the right size, the right design, and yeah, it's definitely, as mentioned in the video, one of the best that I think we've had so far out of the crates. I'll give this 3.5 out of 5.
Okay, Corky. So the sixth item we have in this month's Wrestlecrate is the obligatory DVD, and this month's offering we have is Better Than a Bollard PCW. Better Than a Bollard. Bit of a crazy name, I'm not quite sure what that's all meant to signify, but there's many matches we have listed on the back of here. We have Sheikh Al-Sham versus Danny Hope, CJ Banks versus Jack Jester, Joey Hayes versus MJF, Adam Brooks versus Matt Cross, Rampage Brown versus Charlie Sterling, Dean Allmark versus Johnny Storm, a six-man tag of Charlie Sterling, Aston Rees and Nightshade versus Ashton Smith, Rampage Brown and Rio, and T-Bone versus Lionheart versus Shah Samuels in a triple threat for the heavyweight championship. So yeah, you got a picture of some of those wrestlers on there at the front. This was from the 18th of May. Well, there you go, it's like a pay-per-view on a disc once again. It looks as though the DVDs are delivering each and every month. PCW, Better Than a Bollard DVD. Item number 6.
PCW, Better Than a Bollard 2018 DVD. From May 2018, PCW bring you some fantastic matches from Matt Cross, Rampage Brown, Jack Jester, Johnny Storm, Ashton Smith, plus many, many more. Yes, as we saw there from the unboxing video, there are a decent amount of matches on there, some of them multi-person as well. I'm not really down with the PCW sort of brand, if you will, but I will give this one a watch. It's wrestling content. It's 2.5 stars out of 5.
Item number 7 we have in this month's crate is a Calling Spots magazine, the Professional Wrestling Fans magazine, issue number 28. Calling Spots. It's a popular wrestling magazine. We have articles on Kenny Omega, masculinity in pro wrestling, North Wrestling, Chris Wolf, and lots more. So yeah, there's Kenny Omega on the front. Let's have a little quick look in here. Kenny Omega, for example. We do sometimes get magazines in these crates. Normally it's the Wrestle Talk magazine, but in this instance we have Calling Spots, which I think we've had one before, if I'm not mistaken. We have had a Calling Spots magazine before. But yeah, there you go, nice little magazine full of wrestling content for all the fans there. Something to get your teeth into when you've got a spare minute. Calling Spots magazine. Issue number 28, item number 7 in this month's crate.
Calling Spots, issue number 28. Issue 28 of popular wrestling magazine Calling Spots, with articles on Kenny Omega, masculinity in pro wrestling, North Wrestling, Chris Wolf, and lots more. So yeah, I'm sure we have had one of these magazines before in the past. Always good for a nice little bit of quick reading, you know, if you've got a couple of minutes to kill, something like that. It's good. Obviously we all have the internet and things nowadays, but it's a nice little publication none the same. We'll give this item 2.5 stars out of 5.
Item number 8 we have is a poster for this month, and we'll have to unfurl it, see what it is. It's upside down. Oh, here you go, look. Here you go, it's a nice colourful piece. Remember Riptide Wrestling, the Riptide Rumble? Well, now it looks as though we have a poster to commemorate the Riptide Rumble. It's a nice big poster. It's sort of like the Macho Man Randy Savage poster that we had in last month's edition, but there you go. The Riptide Rumble, which was an event that was held earlier this year and that we have had 30 days access to via an online trial, and we also got the DVD, I believe possibly in last month's box, possibly the month before. There you go, Riptide Rumble poster. Nice and colourful piece. Item number 8.
Riptide Wrestling poster. Our friends at Riptide wanted all of our subscribers to have a huge event poster from the recent Riptide Rumble. So Wrestlecrate have provided us with a poster. It is the same design as what was on the DVD case, which we got from one of the previous crates there. But no, they're obviously wanting to push this Riptide Rumble pretty hard. We've had the poster, we've had the DVD, we had the 1 month's online access. So if you haven't got involved in any of those things, make sure you do. As for the poster itself, we'll give this item 2.5 stars out of 5.
And finally, the last item in this month's crate we have is the Powerbomb TV 1 month access online 30-day trial. Powerbomb TV. Here's your chance to check out a month of Powerbomb TV courtesy of Wrestlecrate. So once again, it's the no obligation to buy, no purchase necessary online on-demand trial. Wrestling on demand. See our website for live events, diary, new titles added daily. So if watching wrestling content's your thing, then by all means head along over to Powerbomb TV, activate your free trial, and then fill your boots, because it looks as though there's wrestling content for days and days and days. New content added daily. 101 promotions, 944 events available. Powerbomb TV, 30 days free access when you use the code that's covered under my finger. So there you go, people. You want your online access to wrestling? Use Powerbomb TV, the final item in this month's crate.
Powerbomb TV, 1 month's access. Here's your chance to check out 1 month of Powerbomb TV, courtesy of Wrestlecrate. So yep, it's the monthly subscription free service, free trial that you get from Wrestlecrate this month, and this month is Powerbomb.tv, which is, again, it's wrestling content for wrestling fans, so you can't really argue with what they're trying to do. There's no purchase necessary on this. And yeah, if you want to try and get in some more wrestling action, this is probably where you want to go. Free trial. I'll give this item a 2.5 star rating out of 5.
And that wraps up this month's unboxing August edition of the Wrestlecrate unboxing videos. The clear favourite for me this month has to be the Pop figure, the WWE Pop Triple H Skull King edition. Unfortunately, we didn't get the limited edition version. I mean, that would have been awesome. But even still, the Triple H Pop WWE figurine, it's going to be a nice one to start my collection. I may even start getting a couple more of these pops now that we've actually got one to start the collection. But yeah, I think that's probably going to be item number 1, the favourite item of this month's edition of Wrestlecrate. And I did also like the T-shirt. Let's check this out again one more time. The Mayor of Slamtown, John Morrison. I do like this. I like the design. I like the colours. I'm definitely going to wear it 100%. Johnny Nitro, Johnny Impact. The dude's a bit of a legend in the wrestling game. And then the final piece I'd probably say out of this month would be the DVD. Because looking on the back of there, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wrestling matches on there. So it is like a pay-per-view on a disc. Not sure about the name, better than a Bollard, but either which, you've got a good couple hours worth of wrestling content on there to suit your wrestling needs. So there you have it. August Wrestlecrate is in the bag. There's Triple H knocking out one of his signature poses. We look forward now to September's Wrestlecrate, of which I haven't seen any spoilers for just yet, but we'll get those out in due course on the emails from Wrestlecrate. And yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with that crate. Decent little haul. So for all you wrestling fans out there that want to get involved in Wrestlecrate, head over to the website, subscribe, get your own Wrestlecrate sent you each month. Everyone's a winner. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe on the content. We'll catch you next time.